lot of layers.
In April 2009, OCU Law hosted a special meeting. As TV news cameras rolled, the American Bar Association's president, Tommy Wells, interacted with students involved in the school's immigration clinic and Native American Victims' Rights Clinic.
Little things like that.
The same students presented to Arizona Supreme Court Justice Ruth McGregor earlier in the year as part of OCU Law's Jurist in Residence program. And recently, the Native American Legal Resource Center was featured in a Sunday Conversation segment on News OK.
We have a couple of clinics. One of the clinics in particular that deals with American Indian issues is the Native American Victims' Rights Clinic, and I'm the clinical professor of that clinic. That clinic focuses on representing victims of crime who are American Indian, and we work with those victims of crime as they work their way through the criminal justice process in state court, tribal court, or CFR court here in Oklahoma.
Okay. And the other court focuses on immigrant law?
We do. We have another clinic offering at OCU Law, and it is the Immigration Law Clinic. And that clinic is in partnership with Catholic Charities through a generous grant from the Inasmuch Foundation. And in that clinic, the students get experience not only with working with clients, but a lot of the clients that they represent are also victims of crime or victims of domestic violence. So there's a really close intersection among the two clinics of the types of cases that we take.
Online interviews, TV coverage, interest from American legal leaders. It's clear these two groundbreaking clinics are attracting widespread attention. We talked to students and faculty members about the impact the clinics are having. Professor Christina Meisner-Pollard directs the Immigration Law Clinic, a project with Catholic Charities. The clinic helps Catholic Charities by adding to the organization's resources.
Clinical education is on the forefront of legal education today. It is very important that the students get all of their instruction in the classroom, but that they also, in addition to that, have a component where they go out into the real world and they learn how to practice law by doing it. It's also important when they do that to have proper instruction, to have a professor who can not only supervise them, but teach them how to practice law as they go along. I see our clinic as in part providing a lawful journey for immigrants who want to do it right.
Students say the program puts them in the trenches to provide free legal counsel and assistance for real people involved in real cases.
The clinic is real-world experience. It's about time management, client-attorney relationship, helping your coworkers and getting help from them, ideas on how to approach a case. It's really the meat of how to run an immigration practice.
Students in the immigration clinic have helped clients from all over the world.
We've been able to do some Violence Against Women Act petitions, which have been, I've learned a lot from them. It's always difficult to deal with, victims of domestic abuse, and it's just been a great experience to learn how to really be sensitive but yet professional in interacting with clients.
It's exciting because it's an ever-changing thing. I think immigration, especially right now in the country, is a forefront issue. So it's exciting to learn the process of how one becomes a citizen, how one files all of the paperwork. In addition, you just get to see all of the different avenues available to people and a lot of the difficulties that people have with immigration.
Clinic student Warren Alarkin's own family background lends a personal element. He's the son of immigrants from the Philippines.
Knowing those who want to immigrate, I have a better sense of how important it is to come to the States or how important it is to get legal status. So I think I can feel I can relate better to why they want to do this, why they want to go through this very cumbersome process and that costs a lot. And so I think that helps me advocate for someone who wants to go through this legal immigration process.
Both the Immigration Law and Victims' Rights Clinics have impressed leaders like ABA President Wells. He says the programs offer a much-needed service to the community.
We are not just a trade, we're not just a job, we're not just a business, we're a profession, and we are a service profession. And we serve not only clients who can pay us, we serve clients who cannot pay us, and we also serve society. And I guarantee you every one of those students I talked to this morning gets that. They understand that.